let's get this straight. When it comes to cats, you need to have some ground rules. Even the best kitty parent may sometimes slack. Here are 8 things you do that hurt your cat and you must stop doing. Declawing your cat. Now we all know cats love to scratch, but with all the fine linen and leather draped around the house, you might need to intervene. Declawing a cat is the best solution to unwanted scratching. It involves surgically removing the bones at the tips of their toes, causing long-term problems. Imagine having the tips of your fingers amputated at the first knuckle. That's what declawing does to a cat. Complications like infection, tissue damage, and nerve issues often arise as a result of this procedure. Plus, pain from the surgery may lead to behavior changes, like increased aggression or avoiding the litter box, and it also takes away a cat's primary means of self-defense. Ethically, declawing is considered inhumane and unnecessary, with many countries and states in the US having banned the practice. Most vets now call for alternatives like regular nail trimming, scratching posts, and using soft nail caps as ways to keep things under control. Tugging on their tail. Pulling on a cat's tail may seem fun, but it can cause serious harm. The tail is an extension of their spine, filled with sensitive nerves and muscles crucial for their balance and communication. Tugging can cause pain, muscle strain, and even damage to the spine. Besides physical harm, it causes stress, harming the bond between you and your cat. Cats use their tails to express things like happiness and fear. So playing with your cat's tail when she's clearly not into it can make your cat more guarded or skittish in the future. Now, if you have a kid in the house who gets a chuckle out of tugging on your cat's tail, you might want to teach them how to respect your cat's boundaries. Removing meat from your cat's diet. Now, you might wonder if feathery toys and sunbeams are the only way to keep your cat happy. Well, no. Cats love meaty snacks too. Remember, your cat is a hyper-carnivore, so their bodies are specially designed for a meaty diet. Unlike humans or other pets, cats need very specific nutrients like taurine, arachidonic acid, and vitamin A, which are only found in meat. A lack of these can lead to severe health issues like heart or skin problems. Meat is important for maintaining a cat's muscle mass, energy, and overall well-being. Swapping meat with plant-based options is not just a bad idea, it's risky and might lead to malnourishment and organ failure since plant proteins lack the essential amino acids that cats need. Exposing your cat to loud noises. We know, cats have an incredible sense of hearing, but this superhero power comes with a downside. Cats can get easily stressed by loud sounds like fireworks or throbbing DJ music, causing anxiety and even long-term behavior problems. When cats are exposed to loud noises, they usually try to hide, become restless, vocalize more, or maybe even act out in aggressive ways. Persistent stress can even cause health issues like digestive problems and chronic anxiety. So, what should you as a cat parent do when your cat is exposed to loud noises? For starters, you try to create a safe space in a quiet corner of your home with water, a comfy bed, and the favorite toys of your feline. You can also play soft music to muffle the sounds and help them relax. Forcing your cat to snuggle. Now, unlike dogs, cats are all about their personal space and have bagged quite the bad rep for being aloof. Forcing your cat to cuddle when your cat is clearly not interested can stress him out and lead to behavioral problems in the long run. So you better watch out for signs like tensed muscles, flattened ears, or retreating movements. Forcing your cat to snuggle only damages your relationship with your cat, but beware fellas, invading your cat's space can trigger a range of defensive behaviors like scratching or biting. Remember, your cat is far more likely to show love on their terms. Feeding human food. Now, it's normal to feel tempted to share your food with your pet, especially when those big boba eyes are pleading for a bite. Resisting those pleas for food is important for their own well-being. You see, foods that are harmless for us can be toxic for cats. From chocolate, onions, and garlic to grapes, raisins, and artificial sweeteners like xylitol, they're all a big no-no for your cat. They can all lead to problems like damaging their red blood cells, kidney failure, and even anemia. Instead, stick to a cat-friendly diet and talk to your vet before changing your cat's food with occasional treats like red meat. Using human medication. Now here's a common myth we need to bust. Some of you might think a bit of aspirin or antihistamine can ease your cat's pain. Sorry, but that's a risky little game you're playing there. Human meds are designed for human physiology, which differs a lot from cats. Even a small dose of common painkillers, like paracetamol, can be fatal. Cats also happen to have a faster metabolism, making them even more sensitive to drugs, leading to severe issues like liver damage or kidney failure in a matter of days. As a cat owner, the rule is simple: don't play vet if you don't have the creds. Punishing your cat. Now, cats are known for doing things their way, which means if you want to discipline a cat, you need to know how a cat's brain works. Punishments like water spraying or shouting at them can cause stress, as they don't connect actions with punishments like humans do. Instead, use positive reinforcement. The goal is to condition your cat to associate certain actions with positive outcomes. So the next time your cat scratches your new curtains, instead of punishing them, redirect their attention to a scratching post and reward it when it uses the post. In much the same way, if your cat uses its litter box right, giving them little treats or toys is likely to reinforce the good behavior. This positive approach can mold your cat's behavior in a more positive way. It's also important to note that when a cat engages in undesirable behavior, simply ignoring it can be an effective strategy. Cats are clever creatures and will quickly pick up on which actions give them more love and security. So yeah, there you have it, things you need to stop doing to your cat. If you enjoyed our catty insights for today, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and before you paw your way out of this one, don't forget to share your own thoughts and experiences in a comment below. To learn more about common household items that can kill your cat, check out our next video, and we'll see you around.